the weekly breakdown! Hey! And we're weekly this time!
Yay! We're on time.
So it's the usual crew. Sam's playing Super Smash Bros.
Trying to get better.
Yeah.
Trying to get on me and Keith's level.
Yeah. So a whole bunch of shit has happened in like a week.
Hey, I kicked a little bit of butt, sort of.
The other night? Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You did good.
Hold on, before we start.
Everyone else did bad. I didn't do good. Everyone else did bad.
8-player Smash is
awesome.
Smash Brothers will never be the same.
No.
They can never make a Smash Brothers game without 8-player Smash ever.
No.
Like, I almost can't play it with 4 people.
It's because it's so chaotic and
It's
it's
so
fun.
fucking good, man.
Alright, back to the break.
Anyways, I think we could kick it off with probably one of the biggest stories of the week. Assassin's Creed's 2015. Assassin's Creed 2K15. Pretty much leaked out already. It's called Assassin's Creed Victory. It'll be set in Victoria, England, or era New England. Yeah, I'm going to say that again. Victorian era England. It will be only for the PS4, Xbox One, PC, and supposedly there is no last generation Assassin's Creed development. So they're not going to do 2 Assassin's Creed again, although they technically probably will because Rogue's going to be coming to PS4.
But it'll be.
But I mean, that's just a port. I mean, it's not that hard to do.
The game's developed by Ubisoft Quebec instead of Ubisoft Montreal, which Ubisoft Quebec helped with. They developed a Tyranny of King Washington DLC for 3.
That was a good DLC.
A grappling hook will be a big component of the game,
Dude,
and also combat on moving vehicles, which that brings up questions too. And it will run on the Anvil engine, which is what Unity runs on. So
Hopefully it runs better.
Ubisoft they pretty much confirmed that this is real, but they didn't confirm it saying yes, Assassin's Creed Victory is what it's called and stuff. They said they did not deny it, but they said it's disappointing that things have leaked out and they have no official date or anything. This isn't the time to announce anything.
No.
And they said their focus right now is fixing Unity,
which is what it should be.
Yeah, but I think it's pretty crazy that this leaked.
3 weeks after.
If you want more information and even actually some screenshots, go to Kotaku.com. That's where everything leaked. They said they saw a 7-minute gameplay demo, which is probably what they'll use to announce the game with eventually. But
they gotta fix Unity first.
It's nowhere.
Yeah.
I don't. March.
Take
March. Start having the talks like February, March.
I think that's too early.
I think they should.
That's about when.
I think
last
like April, May makes more sense.
But I'm just also saying that's also just when the last couple of Assassin's Creeds have leaked out, really. Anyway, so I
don't. In ways, I just want them to take a year off of Assassin's Creed. Don't get me wrong. I'll probably buy this just because I love this franchise. And I just love being in the worlds. But as thrilling as assassinating people is, it is getting a little bit run of the mill. You know what I mean? Because we're coming on 8 years in a row now that we've gotten an Assassin's Creed. No, 6 years in a row.
Yeah.
But still, I mean that's a long fucking time. And I just feel that after Unity kind of stumbled, that they should maybe take a year off. But
really make it a solid game.
And the problem, and one thing, the biggest concern I have with this is, how much innovation is really going to be here? A grappling hook. Ooh. What I mean?
I think the game is going to take what we expect. What I honestly think that they should do, and honestly at this point probably all they should do, is take what they said they were going to do with Unity and kind of really blow it up and make it big, make the crowds big, but I mean, possibly even bigger, again, make free running seamless as it was supposed to be, make co-op such a bigger thing,
Has that actually worked yet?
No, it hasn't worked for me. Nope.
I almost don't want them to even do co-op. Why? I almost just want them to focus on a single-player Assassin's Creed experience and really innovate that way, instead of trying to innovate with multiplayer and co-op like they have been. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, it's a cool idea. Don't get me wrong. I mean, assassinating people with other people could be cool. I wish I could tell you, you know, because Unity hasn't worked. But, you know, I don't know. I don't want them to shoehorn it in like it feels in Unity.
Yeah, if they worked it in like there's actually like a co-op element maybe to the story, it would be cool. Like if they made it not essential, but like that it could be a big part to your gameplay experience instead of just a couple side missions here and there. Then I get what you're saying, but if they would have to do that, I agree to warrant full-on co-op, not just a couple missions here and there, and you can free roam and you know.
I'm sure the grappling hook can really change the way it's played because then you basically can create a vantage point from wherever to assassinate someone.
Yeah.
Which,
dude,
that's kind of interesting.
I can think of some cool grappling hook assassination stuff too.
Or
just some free running stuff.
Yeah. And I mean, I think Victoria era England is a very cool setting. It's a setting I didn't expect. But I mean, you could climb, you know, the Big Ben,
You can climb Tower of
Pittsburgh
London.
Steeler quarterback. You can climb Ben Roethlisberger.
You could climb, you know,
Tower of
Buckingham
London.
Palace.
Yeah, Buckingham Palace.
Tower of London, yeah, that's another great one.
I'm also curious
London
because they
Bridge.
didn't say who the protagonist is, so I'm wondering, like, is it going to be Arno? Is it going to be somebody new?
That can be interesting.
Like,
I'd almost be okay with it being Arno. I mean, he already has a
I
British
want them
accent.
to stick with Arno because it gave me those like Ezio trilogy like feels of watching him become an assassin, become more of an assassin. You know what I mean? That'd be fucking sweet.
And you and I were talking about this earlier, but I'll bring it up to Keith. What if at the end of the game they reveal that you are Jack the Ripper?
That'd be sweet too. Like this could be a really dark story, and that's what I want them to do. But they probably won't. They'll probably try to make it like almost poppy like they usually do. You know, just get fucking dark and shit.
Make me hate being a human being while I play this game.
Apparently Rogue will make you do that, but some of us will play.
Apparently so will the now free DLC to this game will. The Unity
Dead
will.
Kings.
Yeah, but
we'll see how dark they get with Dead Kings before I start playing.
I mean, I'm interested for sure. I'm not sure if I'll pre-order this or I might even just wait a little bit longer and not buy it on launch day just because of how Unity went. And I don't know. That's a whole nother topic.
Yeah.
Pre-ordering games and all that stuff. But yeah, should be interesting. I don't know if you guys heard, Target Australia won't sell Grand Theft Auto 5 anymore due to a petition with over 40,000 signatures of, violence against women pretty much is why they're not selling it anymore. And the whole petition stated, quote, encourages players to commit sexual violence and kill women, claiming the incentive is to commit sexual violence against women and then abuse or kill them to proceed to get health points.
First off, no. Second off, the game Grand Theft Auto isn't about violence against women. It's about violence against everyone and everything.
That's this fucking stupid part. They didn't acknowledge that you, throughout the entire game, are killing men.
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto 5...
That's not exactly great either.
No. But, it's not just against women. You know what I mean? And I don't even think it encourages violence against women. You can do it, but it's not like,
But you don't have to.
Kill this prostitute, get your money back. You don't have to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Most people do it anyway, but...
But you don't. It's not like the game's like, hey, story mission, kill the fucking prostitute. It's not how it happens.
Yeah, I mean, I just think it's stupid. I just think it's,
It is
they did it just because it's the more politically correct thing to do anymore. Which, I mean, I have my own opinions on that stuff, but I'm not going to get into that.
Yeah.
That's a whole different debate, but I don't know. It doesn't accomplish anything.
Nope.
But then it doesn't hurt Target at the same time.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, Target sells fucking shitloads of other stuff, so
Yeah.
the loss of one video game is going to hurt them. It's
Target
just a
will
stupid story that I wanted to throw in. Street Fighter V has been announced, or leaked, and it'll be exclusively on PlayStation 4 and PC. They said it's early in development, so it's probably far away. But
either way, it's kind of like a big woohoo to Microsoft.
I think it's a pretty big get for Sony. Even though it is on PC, But then again, so is every other Xbox One exclusive. But
That's
Yeah.
a big thing.
But then
I
again,
mean,
so is almost every game.
I mean, arguably, Street Fighter could arguably be the biggest fighting franchise out there. I mean,
Arguably,
it
yeah.
used to be.
oh yeah,
I mean,
Arguably.
it's up there with.
it's up there with like Tekken and Mortal Kombat,
Mortal Kombat,
and
oh,
Soul
yeah.
Calibur, and all
Yeah.
that.
This is a great move for Sony because this will sell like crazy in Japan.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
yeah.
will definitely improve Sony's business relations in
I
Japan.
agree. And the trailer that leaked was kind of interesting. I mean, it looked like Street Fighter. I've never been big on Street Fighter. I've been more of a Soul Calibur guy when I was into fighting games. And
Yeah.
I was more to Tekken.
Mortal-
I was more to
yeah,
Tekken.
like Mortal Kombat intrigued me a lot more, but I mean, Street Fighter is huge. So, and I wonder with
I mean,
this,
look at all the different iterations of Street Fighter.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I wonder if they're going to do that, which is fucking retarded if they do.
Super
Or
Alpha
whatever.
Omega.
Yeah,
Super
I
Alpha
don't-
Omega. The Street Fighter 4 Unlimited Edition.
And what was the
Fist-
difference
Fist
between
to
them?
fucking face. But more stuff.
More stuff, better characters, more characters.
Whatever.
It's literally all it is.
Sometimes I don't understand the Asians.
Stuff that probably should have been in the
Original game.
one and only game
Yeah.
from the start.
But you know.
Well, they gotta have the complete edition, so.
Yeah, it was just Capcom being stupid, but I just think this is a huge exclusive for PlayStation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Just,
it's big.
and it's kind of like, hey Microsoft, you got Tomb Raider? Well, we got Street Fighter. Even though I think Tomb Raider's a bigger deal than Street
Yeah.
Fighter.
But some people would
Both
definitely.
are-
You could argue. There is an arguable case for either. Just in how
Yeah.
popular those two series.
But then it also sort of sucks because, I mean, if you like playing, that I feel like that's the thing, going to be the thing of this generation. Like, let's fork down a lot of money and buy a popular franchise, its sequel. When it's been multi-platform for however long or something. Let's just
yeah,
buy
I
it.
can see that.
And then
being
fuck
because-
over all the fans, you know what I mean? You have to buy our system or we'll blow your head off.
Well, it seems like that some games that were like system exclusives are now becoming multi-platform too. Like Kingdom Hearts,
Yeah.
I'm surprised was coming to Xbox.
That makes me sad,
Xbox
though.
One. It does.
I like Xbox, but
But
That's
Hearts will
doesn't
PlayStation.
go
That's
well.
PlayStation.
Will,
Yeah.
It
Kingdom
does
Hearts
not
will never
belong.
be the same.
yeah.
On an Xbox.
What was I gonna say? I forget what I was gonna say. Oh, I feel like they were gonna announce this like whenever it is. I guess tomorrow at the PlayStation Experience.
Because I mean, they had a
It
trailer.
leaked out.
I guess they
Yeah.
had a trailer ready and everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, they'd be like, "Hey, boom,
Yeah. Oh well.
exclusive." That's watch that. I guess.
Yeah. The Elder Scrolls Online is still coming to the PS4 and Xbox One. Bethesda pretty much offered an update. Game's in a playable state, but they're pretty much waiting to get all the PC updates in there, which the latest PC update's coming in January. And they also have to rework the AI, but they're also adding like voice chat,
Cool.
Okay.
I guess, which is cool. I
Well,
guess
that kinda
because
makes
you
sense
don't
for a
have
console.
a keyboard,
Yeah,
you
no.
can't type shit, but so that makes sense. But are you guys are you interested in the Elder Scrolls Online?
Definitely not as much as I was. I mean, what? It's been a year and a half since we've really heard. Since it was announced, and that was
Yeah.
really the only time we heard anything.
I think
about
since like last
it was E3.
April or March.
It was
Yeah.
well. Last I heard was E3 2013, and then
Yeah,
I mean the
but-
game came out April,
Yeah.
but that was like that was still PC. We didn't hear anything about PS4.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's just. Also, I mean, I'm not. I'm not. That's the one thing I hate about console MMOs. I'm not paying an additional $15.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
doing it.
the
I ain't
thing.
having it.
That's the part that they have to work out.
Yeah,
I ain't had-
I think Bethesda originally had planned for console owners to not be paying $15 a month because we're already paying the shit for Xbox Live or PlayStation Plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're already paying $60 a year, which is pretty much, half of their subscription.
Yeah.
So
That's a lot. I feel like it'll go free to play when the console
yeah.
comes out.
And
the
if
console
they do
version.
that, I'm totally down for it because I
Yeah.
wanted a good MMO to play for a very long time.
And the thing
but I
too
can't
is
afford them.
that if it goes free to play, a lot of people will fucking buy this, and they'll get
And
their
it might be a system
Oh.
seller too.
Yeah.
Could
For
be.
people on PC that don't want to pay $15 a month anymore.
and they could, sell this game at $60. They might not ever lower the price or whatever. That's fine. Millions of people will buy it. Then they can make a cool expansion or two. Millions of people will buy that.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Yeah.
They'll make their fucking money.
Because what I've seen of Warlords of Draenor kind of made me want to play WoW again.
Apparently that's really good. Like, really good.
Yeah, but I don't have $15 a month to burn on. Or the time.
Yeah.
To burn on playing WoW.
Yeah. Kind of some mentioned stuff. Resident Evil Remake comes out January 20th.
Ooh.
Resident Evil Revelations 2 first episode comes out February 17th.
Forgot those
With each episode following weekly, and the retail version comes out March 10th. Both those games are on the new and old consoles and PC.
Alright.
That's cool. Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire has sold 7.7 million copies since launch.
Whew!
That's a lot.
And that was as of, a couple days ago, I think?
Yeah, as of
So
yesterday.
Yeah, as of yesterday. So it's probably sold.
So it's like
The
a
holiday season isn't even over
No.
yet, so it'll probably sell
That's
a
gonna
lot
sell.
more.
Fuck. I'm gonna venture a guess. Holiday season.
It could get up to
I'll say
13 mil.
I was gonna say 15.
I was thinking 15, but that
I think
just the way
actually
Nintendo's
why
going.
Is at 13.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think more people care about this just because it's
It's a
Newer.
better
The-
game, too.
yeah, it's the last in a lot of people's eyes the last great Pokemon generation probably.
Yeah. It's rad. There's 5 copies sold between sitting right here.
Yeah, right. There's
How-
well
how's
that's
that
$200.
Yeah, so we're
Two.
5. Yeah, you got both those.
Oh, okay.
So we're 5 out of 7.7 million. Great job.
Awesome show.
Borderlands pre-sequel second DLC is called Holodome Onslaught. And did you play Mad Moxie's Underdome Riot from the first game?
No, the only DLC I got was Dr. Ned.
Okay. Ned.
Yeah. It was totally not Dr. Zed.
Fucking.
Totally not.
He's totally not Dr. Zed with a mustache.
I heard
Seems-
Mad Moxie's, Underdome sucked.
It was kind of like just the slaughter domes. It was kind of just like that over and over and over again.
Okay. So yeah. So that's that if you have Borderlands pre-sequel. So comes out December 16th. If you use Steam, Valve pretty much added like a Twitch-like streaming service. Thing is with that, I don't think it'll blow up really because
It's just
yeah, but there's no like partnerships
Steam
like
can't blow
with
up.
Twitch. You know what I mean? You can't make money off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
nobody that's kind of just the state of video game related content
You know-
anymore. Nobody wants to do shit for free.
You know what's kind of interesting? Twitch gets more views than television every day.
Yep.
Like all of television, all channels everywhere. Twitch gets more views every day.
Yep.
it is. I feel Nintendo should add that to the Wii U because I feel like there'd be a lot of people that would love to sit there and watch people stream Smash Brothers.
People stream
Or
everything.
Mario
Yeah, people
Kart,
stream
or-
Mario Kart for. I think it's still up there in one of
Zelda.
the most streamed games on Twitch. So it's
Yeah.
like they should make it a functionality of the Wii U that you can just stream, and then also have it so you can just watch people stream, like SharePlay.
If you play Hearthstone, the first major expansion, Goblins and Gnomes, comes out December 8th. The Dead Island 2 beta will be exclusive to PlayStation 4 for 30 days, and then it'll come to Xbox One and PC.
I might get it, maybe.
I mean,
If it's a free beta, maybe.
yeah, I don't really understand the point of making it exclusive to PS4. I don't understand what that
Favoritism?
accomplishes,
Favoritism.
but whatever.
I remember that comment about consoles throwing out money for things.
Yeah. I just feel Dead Island 2 isn't the game to throw money at. It's not
Yeah.
really a system seller.
No.
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
That was like a game of the year. That was a big game when it first came out.
Yeah.
That was a popular game.
Sony is releasing 12,300 20th anniversary PS4s that look like their original PlayStation.
And they
What?
look fucking
So the
awesome.
controller and the console,
Oh.
exact colors and everything.
And it's fucking beautiful.
He wants
$500. I want one so bad.
I
just
know.
want to get rid of this thing and get that. Oh my god.
It has the old PlayStation logo on it.
And they also
Yeah.
released a free theme where once you load up your PlayStation 4, it plays the PS1 sounds. But, like, if you would turn it on.
He turned,
I jumped on
he turned his on earlier. I was like, what?
It's awesome.
Oh, I need to get that. I thought that
Yeah,
was just
I
for
know.
that console. That's for this.
Mm-hmm.
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
Need that.
So-
Need it. Need it. Need it.
I love
Sorry,
fucking
Destiny, you got
rad,
great music,
man.
but I need to feel like I'm like 10 years old again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, I got a little. I love Destiny's soundtrack, but I got a little tired of turning my console on. PS4 and PC RPG Rune Master has been canceled, which that game sounded interesting.
Oh.
That kind of stuff. Whole bunch of games have just been announced, just smaller games. Blood Bowl 2 is coming to PS4 and Xbox One, whatever that is. Limbo, Threes, and Boom Ball Connect are all on Xbox One. Apparently Limbo's really awesome.
Limbo is amazing.
Ollie Ollie Combos is on Xbox One, Wii U, and 3DS. It's
That
like a
fucking sounds
side-scrolling skateboarding game.
This sounds fucking amazing.
If you like hardcore dungeon-crawling RPGs, Etrian Odyssey Mystery Dungeon.
RPGs?
RPGs. I might have fucked it up. It's coming to the 3DS.
Whole
Spring
video's
2015.
ruined, start the whole thing over.
Fuck it, we'll do it live. Resogun's coming to PS3 and Vita December 23rd. And also, there's a new expansion pack for the PS4 version. It's called Defenders. It adds 2 new game modes, new ships, challenges. I'll play that game for another 20 hours. That game's fucking amazing, dude. Super Stardust Ultra is coming to PS4 in early 2015. That's made by the people that made Resogun and Dead Nation.
Alien Nation.
Fucking sweet. Loadout is coming to PS4 December 16th. Apparently it's like an indie game that's extremely bloody.
Oh, Loadout? Fuck right, dude. That game's awesome. I played that a little bit.
Mojang's new game Scrolls is coming December 11th to PC, Mac, and Android. I don't really know what it is though.
Mojang's mostly been a mobile developer.
Yeah, in Minecraft.
Except for Minecraft.
Yeah.
And then Minecraft, which
Yeah.
is, their thing.
Lego Ninjago. Shadow of Ronin's coming to 3DS and Vita.
Whatever.
It's one of the Lego things I guess
know.
they're making it.
And Godzilla the Game is coming to PS3 and PS4 in summer 2015, developed by Bandai Namco, who made Smash Brothers.
But why?
That game's going to be at the Game Awards tonight.
Okay. Is it?
I don't know what it is. I have
If
no
it's
clue.
if it's like Melee, Destroy All Monsters Melee, I will buy that in a heartbeat. I will pre-order that
was a cool
tomorrow. I will pre-order that tomorrow. I will buy whatever limited edition they have, and I will let it sit there, and I will stare at it forever. Never.
You'll eventually erect shoes Mecha Godzilla.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a cool game. Let's move on. Movies.
No.
The new James Bond movie is called Spectre. Has Christopher Waltz in it.
Huh.
November 6, 2015.
Is it still
Daniel Craig.
Daniel Craig? Or
I have no clue. Didn't read that part.
Okay.
And it has Dave Bautista
Dave Bautista.
from
Dave Bautista.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
So he's an actor now. He gave up being a
Isn't it
wrestler.
Batista bomb?
They
I
should
guess
have put
when
this.
Is he the big
That's
fucking
when I used to
dude?
watch
Yeah, he's the
wrestling.
fucking red dude who takes
Yeah.
things literally.
What are you saying?
That's when I used to
Jackson,
watch
sure.
wrestling. That's
Yeah.
where I know him from.
Nothing
Yeah.
goes over my head. I flick fast reflex.
Yeah.
God damn.
He's kind of the perfect guy to play that role.
Because he's a terrible actor, and so that's why he's perfect for
Yeah. So you guys dope?
for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably say
I'll
it.
check it out.
I'm a decent James Bond fan. Decent.
I
not
do
big.
like James Bond, yes.
We'll save the best one for last. Terminator Genysis trailer came out today. I never watched Terminator movies, or I saw parts of the second one. Does this one have Arnold Schwarzenegger in it?
I think they have Arnold back for this one.
Like, I watched the trailer, and I only recognized the one guy in it, and it just, it looked okay.
I think
was kinda
they
confused.
brought Arnold back, and I think they did, which is a good
Are
thing.
they bringing back Angelina Jolie?
No, it's Terminator.
Oh, Terminator.
Terminator.
But it's Terminator.
Yeah, they got Arnold. I think they're bringing back. Oh, who? What the fuck's the guy's name? The guy who played the T-1000 in
Ben
Terminator
Stiller.
2. Not Ben.
Oh, yeah.
Patrick. No, Patrick.
Patrick Ben Stiller.
Yeah, Patrick. Benson.
Patrick Stewart.
I know who you're talking about,
Yeah.
though.
Patrick
But-
I
Wilson.
can picture him.
Yeah. So
Patrick Flairhart.
is that Patrick? But it looks alright. I'll probably go see it. I mean, I haven't seen Salvation yet, but that's just because
Salvation was okay. The ending will leave you kind of just like,
yeah,
hell then.
yeah. But, so yeah, I'll probably go see it. It's on my radar a little bit. That's it.
Yeah. Alright. Luke.
Yeah.
Tell me how much you jizzed over the Star Wars.
Dude,
episode 7
I
trailer.
felt like I was 5 years old again.
Because I lived under a rock. Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens teaser trailer is out.
And nerds everywhere came in their pants.
Yeah. I don't understand who the black guy is though.
He's apparently a protagonist.
But it's just like he's
And
just there.
apparently
black
stormtroopers aren't allowed to be black, which I don't even understand why that's a fucking problem.
No, the black stormtrooper.
The black one.
No, the one with black armor.
Yeah.
Apparently he's a protagonist as well.
Huh.
But the black stormtrooper that we're talking about is apparently a protagonist.
Well, technically stormtroopers are clones, and the clones are
No,
all
not
white.
anymore.
Not anymore. They weren't. All right.
No,
That
not
was
after.
that was the impression I got.
Pretty much from A New Hope on, they were clones, basically in the canon, aged twice as fast. Their bodies aged twice as fast. They didn't have the cloning facilities anymore, so they had to start just recruiting normal
Okay,
people.
I understand. Thanks for clarifying, man.
Yes.
But
But when the lightsaber came on,
and
which
it had the guard.
hold on, yeah, but there's a whole new look to the lightsaber.
Yeah.
It looks it's much more narrow. It looks more.
You could see like
There's like arcs of electricity going on.
Yeah.
Now it could just be the way the guy built the lightsaber. It's always possible.
Can you build your own like
Does
that?
Yes, you can.
everybody
Does
has
anybody know who that was?
No.
Nobody knows who that was.
Remember.
This is not.
Expanded Universe doesn't count,
Yeah.
so
This
everything
is not following
fucking goes.
anything in the expanded universe.
So
Because apparently the chick on the speeder bike is Han and Leia's daughter, Kira. When in the expanded universe,
Wait,
they
Han?
Han and Leia get married, yes.
Oh. Wait, who's Han again?
Han Solo.
Harrison Ford.
Well, oh, okay.
Indiana Jones.
So Indiana Jones is in Star Wars.
Carrie
Yeah.
Fisher.
Yes. But back to lightsaber.
Yeah,
When the
Anakin.
other thing, when the two side pieces came out, I'm like, that lightsaber has a crossguard. What?
That's
Yeah.
new.
People don't like that. People think it's stupid.
That's fucking amazing.
I think it's cool.
I mean,
I don't understand the point.
like think about it. Think about it. Fencing.
anyone who
Lightsaber.
has not like read any of the books does not fully understand how unique people make their lightsabers.
Yeah, you like each person's lightsaber is their own thing.
There's one guy that can basically hit a switch on his lightsaber hilt and make the blade into like a greatsword.
Nice.
It'll just like double in length
And then there's all kinds of.
and get a little. Hit your money up there, Sam.
So when exactly do like the stars fight each other?
Because
Because like I don't like. No, I mean like.
I was waiting for something stupid.
I mean, like, are there solar systems that are at war? Why is it
It's
called
an
Star
entire
Wars?
galaxy.
It's just one galaxy.
Yeah, but why are there like solar systems within the galaxy that are at war? Like, why is it called
Yes.
Star Wars?
Yeah, different systems are at war.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck that.
Alright,
Oh,
my
fuck
favorite scene in the little teaser trailer is when the X-Wings were flying.
Dude, that was
that looked
the
fucking
CG
badass.
look. Because the way they're shooting this is
They're
they're doing
it
stuff
real.
kind of in the old style,
Yeah,
but they're like the CG they're doing with new.
like that's
tech.
the part with the little like almost R2D2 looking
Yeah.
thing, the little roller
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Like that looked kind of like the older movies, but it's looked modern at
Yeah.
the same time. It looked pretty fucking cool.
Like, and just the ships themselves, I mean, they don't look shiny, they look beat to hell.
yeah,
Because they are.
look fun.
I mean, they really look beat to hell.
And see,
So I'm curious as to what is going to be going on.
it's been a little while since I watched it. Doesn't the Millennium Falcon pop up in the end?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I creamed that part.
I feel like this trailer almost accomplished nothing
Yes.
because it just raised more questions.
Yeah. But it
What
got
this trailer
everybody-
But
does-
it makes you want more. You know?
Nerdgasm.
It
And
gave-
that's what that trailer was for.
Yeah,
Was for a nerdgasm.
It was just to get people really fucking.
It gave me a
stoked.
nerd boner.
And I just smiled at the end when it came up to Star Wars.
But you
being
can't even-
played and
You have not even seen episodes 5 and 6.
You don't know.
So
You don't understand.
Doesn't matter. First off, episode 5 is probably the best
In the series.
of the whole series. Yeah.
it's shitty. That's why I haven't opened it. I'm just kidding. No, I will.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tyler may or may not be with you in the next video.
In another week,
I'll
Luke
watch
will be hosting.
Yeah.
I'll watch it.
What about the one where Luke dies and he becomes Darth Vader?
No, that's
No, that's in the dark side.
Whatever the other
that's
fucking
that's,
guy.
that's
Jedi.
Anakin, and that's Revenge of the
Anakin.
Sith.
He dies or something.
Anakin dies in Revenge of the Sith.
Was the
yes.
movie like 2003 or 2007?
Yeah,
or
they did the
something like that
prequel.
that came out?
They did 4, 5, and 6. I don't know why they did this and numbered them this way. I don't know why.
It makes no sense.
You started with episode 4, 5,
Oh,
and
you
6.
can just explain it to me like in another video.
Then do 1, 2,
or something.
3.
It's still like a whole video of you explaining it to me.
Yeah.
Alright.
And me asking
Dude,
stupid
it would
questions.
take more than a video.
One of the only things I really want for Christmas is the old trilogy on that Blu-ray box set thing that they have.
I'm
Dude,
thinking
they have a
about
whole
getting
series
the
of
whole
Blu-ray
series.
box set.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know. I might just ask for the whole thing.
The other thing is, I don't know if the original trilogy is worth getting. I mean, maybe the Phantom Menace,
I mean, it's
just
the
because
best trilogy.
that
The original trilogy I would love on Blu-ray.
Whatever.
What'd you say?
I would love the original, like not the special edition where they added all the stupid shit because George Lucas is a fuckwad.
Yeah. So December of 2015, nerds across the world will be covered in sequels.
Dude, there's
1 year from now, that just hit me.
If it's good though.
Here's the thing, though. There are now 4 generations, basically, of Star Wars fans that will be able to go see this movie
Together, for the first time.
This
ever.
will blow box office records. I feel like.
Do you guys have serious hope in this after the original 1, 2, 3 wasn't
Yes.
the best?
Because
Yeah.
George Lucas is not able to touch this at all. Now, it kind of upsets me that they're not doing anything out of the expanded universe, which honestly had a lot of cool shit they could have done. But as just taking the movies in their own story arc, I'm excited about it.
Yeah, I've hope, because I mean, I've been wanting a third trilogy for a while, and for the longest time, the word was, but for the longest time, the word was that was just never going to happen, and then Disney got their hands on it, and then it happened.
Well,
Because Disney loves making money.
And Disney's
But they've been making good movies.
Yeah.
So
Disney has been blowing up the box office. Because
Yeah,
don't they
they
own
have.
Marvel too?
yep, they own Marvel, and
So they're just like,
So almost every
and
movie in the
Pixar.
top 10 is all theirs. Pretty
It's
much
like-
so.
I wonder if they just
Like, I got this.
take the $100 bills and just jerk off with them.
So cool shit. Don't worry, guys. I'll be all caught
Yeah, we'll find a way.
up. Moving on to music. Not too much. First 5 bands Award Tour 2015. Sam, have you seen this?
Yeah.
Neck Deep, Palisades. I love this band name. Front Porch Step, Handguns, and Kosha Dills.
Who the
Do you
fuck
jam
are
any of
these
those bands?
No.
I've
I've heard of like 3 of them.
The only one I heard of is Palisades,
Front
which
Porch
isn't that like a Champ Core Rise Records band?
I have no idea. I heard of Handguns, Neck Deep, and Front Porch Step.
What style is Front Porch Step?
I've heard of them. I've never listened to them.
I've never heard of a
we
single
need
one
to
of
we
those
need to listen to
bands.
this just
Yeah.
to find out.
Yeah, Sam, are you stoked on this? I Wrestled a Bear Once is releasing a new album next year.
Not really.
Do you listen to them still?
I listen to the old lineup
Yeah.
with their old singer. No
Yeah.
offense to the new one. If she probably fucking watch this or whatever. Like,
She follows people.
yeah, everyone does. You
Yeah.
know.
All cool people do it.
Shout out to Tom Hanks. He's watching now.
Not even looking at him, just sitting there playing.
Jay Weinberg is the new Slipknot drummer.
Who?
Jay Weinberg?
Jay
Never-
Cutler.
They're gonna deny it, but I mean, yeah, it's based on Albert Revere.
I never heard of him, so I'm gonna have to look him up.
Is he related to
Unless
Max
you comment and
Weinberg?
tell me what band he's from.
Is he related to Max Weinberg?
Maybe.
I don't
He's
know.
the drummer for Bruce Springsteen. I don't know why I know that, but I do.
I don't know.
Yeah, because like
Sure.
I forget how they prove it that it's him.
The tattoo.
They proved the bassist through the tattoo.
Yeah, the bassist was through a tattoo, and I forget how they did
Yeah.
this guy. But Slipknot's
this
going out and
guy-
said that they're gonna flat out deny it.
Yeah, someone, like, their drum tech or something, somebody was backstage and saw, like, the guest list, and it had everybody's name on it. Like, it had, like, Cord Taylor, you know.
Yeah.
Jim
Sid Wilson,
all that
Jim
stuff.
Root, yeah.
So, and then Jay
Wait, why would they all be on the guest list?
No, it's like the
list
the
of
list
dressing
of
list.
who do you
or
let on
whatever.
stage and whatnot. Like,
Or, yeah, the dressing list or whatever, I guess it would be. Whatever.
List
So,
of
yeah.
people who get dressed.
Pelican is releasing their new EP, The Cliff, February 24th. So if you like some fucking, like, sludgy shit, there you go.
those are two great names right there. Pelican and the Cliff.
Municipal Waste, Torch, and Nightbirds are going to be touring in January.
Ooh,
You want to go see
They're in
Municipal
Baltimore,
Waste?
Maryland, at the Soundstage.
that'd be alright. I mean,
I
Municipal-
almost want to go because Municipal Waste is fucking awesome live.
they're studio and live, one of the
Fucking-
funniest bands you'll ever see. It's
Fucking
great.
amazing. Motionless in White for today. Ice Nine Kills. Another band. It said on the Beyond the Barricade tour. These bands.
I would rather just go to church.
These like
Honestly.
seriously, the same bands tour with each other constantly in this group of bands.
And they just
And then they try to get like the coolest, most edgy, most hard ass tour names. Like the Slow Your Troll and Know Your Roll tour with
The
Volumes
Jabroni.
and Vila Mayo and whatever. And also the singer of the Faceless has now left. So literally it is just Michael Keane in that band. Probably because he's a dickhead. He looks like a dickhead whenever he plays live. Like, I look at him, I'm like, you look like a dickhead. And
He's probably
like,
watching.
he's like the most overrated fucking guitar player in metal. I'm not denying he doesn't have talent, but like everybody's like blowing fucking buckets of semen everywhere for this guy. I don't understand, man. I have hard feelings against the Faceless.
I'm glad that I've
I
never
just-
listened to them.
I don't know. I used to dig them, and then I just got so sick of them and annoyed with them.
I was a little bit salty.
Fuck that, man. It pissed me off. The only two games releasing this week that I know of are Lara Croft, The Temple of Osiris,
Yeah, which is out this week.
and
for like $20. It's not that much. It's at least on the PlayStation Store. It's really cheap.
15, I think.
It's like it's
Yeah,
fucking
and it's
cheap
like
this week.
4-player, like go raid tunes and
It's all fucking good. That is
yeah,
fucking
like
awesome.
twin stick shooter shit. It seems cool. And Destiny's expansion, The Dark Below,
Which
released Tuesday.
me and Luke are gonna do. Which is the thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit down and play Destiny this week a little bit, so I don't go in cold turkey. And I'm
They
like,
made a whole bunch of changes. You don't need ascendant materials anymore to upgrade your legendaries or
exotics.
exotics. You need exotic shards that you buy from Zur for 7 strange coins.
Cool.
okay.
That actually
But
kind
like, is it like like one exotic shard, and you upgrade it, or because at that point
I'm not
then it's
sure.
still a fucking grind because strange coins.
I feel like
It's
That
just a
I'm
little
not
bit. Because strange coins is still a little bit of a grind to get your hands on sometimes, unless they made those easier to get on.
Yeah.
Which I mean, it's fairly well possible, but I know they did a bunch of changes. I know they did that. I know.
I mean, there's a bunch of stuff coming for people who aren't getting the DLC as well.
And for PlayStation exclusive items, like the Fourth Horseman,
Yeah.
That was
exotic
cool.
shotgun,
Yeah.
which is PlayStation exclusive. Which they're good. Bungie's gonna have to do a lot. They're gonna have to impress me with the Dark Below.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Keith and I will be coming at you with our review of The Dark Below probably.
I'd say not
Like
even
a week.
I'd say probably by the next time we get together because it's just 3 story missions and a bunch of other shit. That's
Yeah,
it.
and there's no way we're going to be able to do the
It'll
raid.
take you 3 hours to get through it all.
That's what I mean. So I'd say I might as well.
You'll have all the story missions probably done in an hour and give you another hour for the strike.
Yep.
Maybe
Or
Give
the-
you another hour to
Just
play
those 2
the...
strikes
two
for the
strikes.
PlayStation.
Yeah, one will
And-
probably suck because it's PlayStation exclusive. Like the Dust Palace fucking isn't
Close.
really that fun.
Yeah.
And it's PlayStation exclusive. So, I mean, if you're an Xbox owner, you're probably not missing out on much. But it still sucks for you that you're paying that much money
And not getting as much content.
and not getting as much content. Like,
I think what it is, it's a timed exclusive.
all the PlayStation
All the
stuff
PlayStation
is
stuff
timed.
timed
Yes.
exclusive. Okay.
They'll get it all fall of 2015, which by then I'm sure
Nobody's gonna.
Destiny will probably run its course,
Yeah.
and they'll have announced the second one.
The one that will be
still
better.
think their
Called
shit
Fate.
doesn't stink.
Cut fate.
Yeah. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
And they'll probably hype the shit out of it.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I have high hopes for the next.
I mean, I
Destiny
want to
game.
play The Dark Below. I don't know.
Just
Someone buys it for me, that'd be cool.
Just eventually, if you don't want to play Destiny anymore, get rid of it. And then when inevitably the Game of the Year edition comes out, it'll have all the expansions and it'll be $60, and you'll actually be paying for
But
that
you
amount
see,
of content.
Activision published this game, and they never do Game of the Year editions.
I think Activision is just the whole problem with the whole Destiny.
They could have picked way better publishers, man. They could have got Take-Two.
Naughty Dog.
2K,
That's a
2K would
developer.
probably did. 2K would have been probably.
2K would probably be the best one to go with.
Honestly, yeah.
2K,
The way it feels
yeah.
like Borderlands, 2K would have been the best developer. Or the best publisher for it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of anybody else.
EA
I mean,
would have been shitty. Ubisoft probably would have been shitty to go with.
maybe. Well, I don't.
I don't know. As a publisher, I don't know how Ubisoft would. Because
They went a little too far this year, I feel. Like,
Yeah.
they're really shoving microtransactions down everybody's throat.
But I mean,
in
that's
all
that's
games.
games that they've made. Maybe as
That's
a
games that
publisher,
Ubisoft
they're
made.
just like.
It's still, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
I mean, heck, it's almost just microtransactions are just. I think, honestly, I think they're gonna be a thing. It's just gonna be a thing that is in
I mean,
games.
yeah, they're not gonna go away.
So
You know what I mean?
I don't get too.
The only
fussy
reason
about it.
why they would go away is if they stop making money, which apparently I guess they make money.
They make fucking money because people don't.
It's just
like
don't
it.
shove us down our throat and be like, you can't open this chest unless you go on our companion app and buy microtransactions.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
I hate companion apps.
Coming up, there's a couple game reviews still left. I have one album review I want to do, and
Don't forget.
then it's a whole bunch of lists.
Wait, don't forget. Next week or the week after that. The Hobbit.
Oh yeah, The Hobbit,
Yeah, we're going to see the Hobbit.
I want to see the Hobbit.
Yeah.
When it comes out.
and
Our Inquisition review.
yeah. I mean, there's not really any music out anymore till the end of January, so don't expect too many music reviews. I know lately it feels like we've been just focusing more on games, but that's just because.
There's more.
There's more
Back
game
coming out.
Yeah.
stuff coming this time of year than album
And
stuff.
personally, I personally have reviewed so much music this year that I just feel slightly burnt out on reviewing music. So I am also taking a little bit of break from it. Hence why that stuff hasn't really been there as much. But yeah.
Yeah.
There's cool stuff. Thanks for watching.
Excuse me, Sam.
Tell your friends.
I need to hit the button.
Hit the button.
Hit the button.
Where is it?